Hello, guys. How you guys doing? How are you doing, everybody? I can see Usoro, Chidoze, Amos, Emmanuel, Dirichi, Kate, Aaron, Folarin, Uchenna. I can see their comments. Thank you, everybody, for coming today. Samuel is here. Onye Maichi is here. Daniel is here. Folashade, how are all of you doing? Thank you so much for being here on our call today. Let me look at
How
YouTube.
are all of you doing? Thank you.
Let me see. Okay, we have 31 people watching. Okay, 30 now. So I guess we are going to have a lot more coming. Chigozie Energy. Yeah. Good evening, Peter. Ikenna. Good evening, Damilare. Welcome. Omotayo, welcome. Sunday, you're welcome. Wale is here also. Kalat is here. Chedoze is here. Lots and lots and lots of you are here. Lots of our team members are here. I'm also seeing some new names. So, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Peter. Henry, good evening. Nosa, good evening. Tunde, hello, Tunde. How are you doing? So, welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. So thank you so much for coming on the presentation today. So what we uh, first of all, this presentation is going to be happening every week. It's going to happen twice a week actually. And welcome Adia. And the idea is for you to bring on your prospects. If you're already a team member, get people to come in and watch and have us talk about our plan for this business opportunity, what we're planning to do, and how we plan to do it. Right. So what I'm going to be doing in a very short while is be I'm going to go over to my slides. But I'm going to start with, I want to make this as informal as possible. I wanted to use like, the full-fledged thing, all slides, end to bottom. But then I thought about it and I was like, let me just speak from the heart, so to say. Let me just speak from the heart, straight from my heart to, especially to the new people who are not part of our team who are going to be watching this today. So that's why we're here today. Again, good evening. If you're just joining us, Winnie, Peter, Diamond, Muhammad, Joy. Hi, Joy. Ah, man. I was supposed to have called Joy. I will still call you Joy. All right. I will still be in touch with you. So thank you everybody for coming. Um, so we're going to be talking about a lot today. We're going to be talking um, about Team Kairos. We're going to be talking about our network marketing company that we're working with. We're going to be talking about some of the results that we have gotten already, um, and we're also going to be talking about how, if you're not part of our team, how you can join us. This is, like I said earlier, this presentation is going to be happening every week consistently now going forward. So let's jump right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is that um, Team Kairos, our team, and this opportunity, which by the way is a network marketing opportunity, is for people who are looking to supplement their income or who want to set up a new income stream, right? That is who it is for. Now, the thing is, a lot of people have gotten involved in network marketing before now with a lot of, you know so results and bad results also. And what I'm trying to do and what I'm doing and what I'm going to eventually achieve with Team Kairos is that I want to change minds with it. That's number one. I want to change minds with it. And the second thing is that I want to use it to create a lot of positive and good results for people. That is number two. And number three is that I want to make a lot of money with it. um so why am I doing this? Why am I doing the whole network marketing thing? The reason why I'm doing it is because first of all, it's another income stream for me. But second of all, what inspired me to come on board and actually work with this company is because of the results that I had gotten using this company's product, and seeing how good it is, because I wasn't going looking for them when I found them. I wasn't looking for the company when I found it. I wasn't, searching for them. We were going to do the network marketing thing, but we had decided to go with a different company when I found these guys. And when I found them and I started looking into them and looking at the products and actually using the products, especially coming from my long months being ill and being in the hospital for over one quarter of the year, it basically blew my mind. What I found out, what I learned, and eventually saw that, oh, this product is actually a network marketing product. I started looking at the company, I started looking at the comp plan, and I was like, wow, this is different from what I've seen. And as of then, we had been looking at all sorts of plans. We had looked at over 100 in the last 1 year. Over 100. I have a folder here on my laptop. I don't know if I can show it to you guys. Let me see. Oh, so I have a folder here that has loads and loads and loads of company plans. Okay, let me share my screen in a bit and show you guys what I mean. So you guys probably can see it now. So you can see company compliance, and you're going to see tons and tons of it. This is just one folder. I have like plenty other ones, right? So you can see Limu, Forever, Canaway, Syntex, Cecil, Vima, Evo, Zri, Empower. This is like the old folder. There's a new folder. I have to go online to show you that one. Um, Let me go to Google Drive. Okay, let me share my screen again and show you guys that. All right, Chrome Drive share. Okay, let's see. So you guys are going to see like compliance. You're going to see a ton of it. So uh, there's another folder that has like plenty of these things that we have looked at, and we haven't seen anything better than the company that we're in now. And I'm going to go through all of the motions. I'm going to go through all of the companies. This company, one by one, we're going to talk about their products. We're going to talk about the leadership. We're going to talk about the compensation plan, how much you get paid. And then, most importantly, we are going to talk about how we are working to be able to maximize this company's compensation plan and the business opportunity. Now, here's my promise to you. If you join us at the end of this presentation, if you're not part of our team, but you're looking at it, you're thinking about it, maybe somebody invited you here, or you saw the link on Twitter and you followed it. If you join our team and you watch this, my promise to you is that if you do what I say, if you use the tools that I give you, you are going to make a ton of money with this. Guaranteed. If you do what we say, if you use the tools that we provide for you, if you follow our instructions, you are going to make money with this. A lot of it. Now, people tend to complicate business models. They think if it is too simple, then it just might not work. But it's not about simplicity, really. It's about efficiency. What you want to do is that you want to make sure that number one, you're following the path of least resistance. Least resistance is how do I get from point A, which is where I am. I'm looking for a business opportunity or something that can do on the side, a side income plan that can work. How do I get from that point A to point B, which is where I get the results that I seek, which is a ton of money, of course. And also, not just money, because if you are in business to make only money, you're going to be miserable. I can assure you of that. So it's not just money, but it's also fulfillment, it's also contentment, and it's also happiness. You want to get all of that. And you want to also be able to feel like you have added some value to the world. So that is the idea. Now, what you want to do is that you want the least part from point A to point B. Which what are you going to do, or what do you need to do, or which vehicle do you need to follow so that you can get there faster, you can get there easier. And believe me, there are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of business models that you can follow that will lead you there. But some of them will lead you there later. Some of them will lead you there earlier. Some of them will lead you there harder. Some of them will lead you there easier. Now, again, it differs from person to person, right? But you want to make sure that whichever one you're on is one that your heart agrees with 100%, right? That is why I want to, at the end of this, if you like what you hear, and you want to join us, I want you to be able to make that decision 100% out of your heart. It has to be because I need you in 100%. I need you in because if you're in 100%, your heart and your mind and your soul is in agreement with us, with what we are going to show you this evening, right? Starting a short while, and in tune with the tools that we're going to be providing you over the next coming days, weeks, and months, then you're going to get to point B. You're going to get to where you want to go. All right. So, three reasons why people want to make money, right? Is they want a side income. It's very, very important. People want something that they can do on the side. Very, very important, right? They want it to be sustainable, right? Okay. And they want to make sure that it leads them to where they are going to go. The business opportunity that we are bringing you today is one that has been it has bad rep, so to say. But what we are doing is that we are doing it differently. We're doing it a better way. And a lot of our team members can agree with me that in the last 3 weeks since we launched, that they can see that we are doing it a better way. We're doing it in a way that we are sure that as long as we follow the steps, we are going to get to the goal. So I am talking about network marketing. I'm talking about doing network marketing right and making sure that it works for everybody that is involved. And that's why our unofficial motto is we don't leave anybody behind. If you're a member of our team, you're a member of our Team Kairos, we're carrying you along. We're working with you, we're coaching you, we're teaching you, we're helping you build. It is important for all of us, for every single thing that we do, for every single member of our team, that we move everybody alongside and alongside everybody, right? So let's get into the company. So first of all, the company that we are working with is called Emery. Now I'm going to bring up my slides in a little bit so that I can show you a couple of things. So the company that we're working with is called Emery. And forgive me, guys, I'm going to be going from the slides back to my face from time to time so that you guys um, can be able to follow. All right. So, so the company that we are working with is called Emery. Now, what is Emery? So, Emery is a company. Is Malaysian. The name is gotten from the word IMA, and the last I stands for international. So it's an international company, and what what the company stands for basically is a company that is built to last. So the people who run the company again are Malaysians, with a combined 100 years of direct selling industry experience. So combined, they have 100 years of industry experience combined. The company is currently in 10 different countries: Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Nigeria, Brunei, the Philippines, Ghana, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and China. And by the end of March, it is going to be in 10 more countries. It's going to be in Kuwait, it's going to be in the UAE. The UAE is where Dubai is, right? Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's going to be in Iran. It's going to be in Morocco, and it's going to be in Trinidad and Tobago. And very likely, because they're still in negotiations with payment processors in those countries, very likely the United States of America and Canada. So there's going to be 10 more new countries coming on by the end of March, which will take the total number of countries where this company is present in to 21. All right. So in the 4 years, it's actually 5 years. In the 5 years that this company has existed, it has generated over $280 million in sales. It has 625,000 members, right? It has given away over 659 cars. It has awarded all paid vacations, all expenses paid vacations to over 7,400 people. And it has given out two penthouses. And I'm going to explain how you get each of these things. And you're going to see how straightforward it is, to get to them, and how even easier being a member of our team, that is Team Kairos, it's going to make it. All right. So, but why Emery? Why are we choosing Emery? Why are we going with this company? I mean, there are tons and tons of companies. And like I said earlier, we looked at over 100. There's no network marketing company that exists in Nigeria that I didn't look at. I didn't even know these guys existed themselves until I found them. So there's an opportunity to earn a lot of money and live a far more rewarding life. And there's opportunity to earn ongoing residual income. And then, of course, there's a huge demand for their excellent products. We're going to talk about a couple of their products in a bit, right? But everybody in any company can make this claim. Oh, they can tell you, you know what? Yeah, you are going to make a lot of money in our company too. You are going to make residual income in our company too. Our company has excellent products too. Everybody hypes the company that they are with. That's just how it is. But what makes the difference? What makes the difference is actually what a lot of people don't look at. And that was the reason why I was spending a lot of time looking at a lot of company plans. Now, especially if you don't understand how network marketing works, how the industry works, right? You are going to join one with your eyes closed while you think your eyes are open. It is when you are in it that you are going to suddenly realize, oh, this thing is actually not how I thought it was before I entered. And another problem that the industry has is that everybody paints their company as the best thing since sliced bread, right? Everybody. I'm not going to tell you that Emery is perfect. It's not. Every company has, one or two kings. But what I have found is that Emery is better than every other company that I looked like. And I'm going to explain why. Now, reason number one is their compensation plan. With Emery's compensation plan, you know exactly how much you are going to earn for every stage that you're on. Every stage that you're on, you're going to know exactly how much you're going to earn. As you go up the ranks and as you move up the ranks, you're going to know exactly how much you are going to earn per stage. There's no other company that does that. And this is how much you're going to earn minimum, because a lot of times, in a lot of cases, you're going to earn even much, much more than that. But minimum, the least you're going to earn per stage, you know it. In other companies, it's not like that. You don't know how much you're going to be paid this week. You don't know how much you're going to be paid next week. You don't know how much you're going to be paid today. You don't even know if you're going to be paid this month at all with those other companies. With these guys, you know exactly how much they're going to be paid. Another thing is that the path to going up the ranks is straightforward and easier with the Emery compensation plan. There are no stumbling blocks waiting to get you to trip up, right? There's nobody flushing your points. There's nobody requiring you to make sure that somebody else is doing some work before you get promoted. Doesn't happen here. As long as you do your what you're supposed to do, right? You promote your opportunity, you sell the products, you are going to get paid. Straightforward. And again, the composition plan, it also works out in a way that everybody actually works together to be able to advance. And that's one of the reasons why I chose them, because I didn't want to go with a company that will allow me to just go solo and abandon everybody that joined the company because of me. I didn't want that. I wanted to make sure that I was carrying everybody along, and I wanted to work with a company whose compensation plan requires that I carry everybody along. Right. So those are the reasons why I decided to go with them. All right. Now, what we're going to talk about next are the company's products. So this is the Virgin. The Virgin is the most popular product that the company has. Their most popular product. So the Virgin has sold over 1 million units since it was launched. Over a million units since it was launched, with more than 100 doctors agreeing and being satisfied with the results that the patients have from them. We have after our last meeting, and I called for some of members of our team who had used the product, and the testimonies have been amazing, right? So it's a female based vaginal care product, right? It helps in eliminating issues of bacterial vaginosis, right? It helps to cleanse the vagina, keep it fresh and sweet smelling, and it also helps to tighten it, for more enjoyable sex. Women absolutely go nuts over this thing. If you check on Jumia and you check on other sites, you see how much people are paying for and buying this product. Crazy. And the next product and it's called Adwell. The Adwell is a probiotic supplement. So what a probiotic supplement does is that it helps to cleanse your body, right? It helps to cleanse your body, free up free radicals in your body. You're going to be more energetic. It's going to clean your guts, eliminate parasites that cause all sorts of illnesses. And they have made as a base for the Adwell, they used a lot of fruit concentrate as a base for the hardware. So, like I said earlier, right, it helps to improve intestinal health, it cleans your gut, it's anti-inflammatory, yeah, it helps to prevent blood clots, help, prevent, not cure now, prevent, stuff like heart disease, cancer, and all of, and other similar high risk health situations. And then the last product that is commonly available in Nigeria is called the V-Tide. So the V-Tide is an anti-aging supplement. Basically, you just buy it and take it so that you look younger. It's soy-based, but it helps to repair your skin cells. It helps you basically, grow even new skin cells, right? Helps to boost your body's immunity, especially in this period of the COVID, and totally just restores the skin. It helps regulate your blood pressure, eliminates fatigue, strengthens your muscles, and it even helps in weight management a lot of times. So these are the three products that are currently available in Nigeria today, but there are two more coming by March. Two very interesting products coming by March. The very first one is called the Femtima. The Femtima is also another anti-aging product, but this time it is targeted at women. It is an anti-aging product, anti-aging supplement for women. So it is coming by March 2021. So in about 2 months, we're going to have it here. So today is the 1st of February. By the end of March, we know 100% that is going to be available for sale here in Nigeria. And then the second product is called the Alihat. The Alihat is a supplement that contains a herb called Tonkat Ali. Please, after this presentation, if you're a guy or lady, just if you're a lady, you can do that if you want. But if you're a guy, especially, just go and search for Tonkat Ali on Google, and you see the amazing, amazing stuff that this herb can do. Right? So the Tongal Ali is actually a herb for sexual performance. So the Ali Hat, this supplement, is a supplement that helps men with sexual performance and boosting their testosterone. So the Ali Hat is a supplement that I know that is going to do wonders for sales. A lot of people are going to make money selling Alihat, especially our members, because of the tools that we are going to be providing. And I'm going to tell you more about these tools as we go along. And that is really how that's really how it is. So basically, Emery is the limousine of network marketing companies, if you would call it that. Right? So, with these five products, and more products that are going to be launching. There's another product that's going to launch by June. Also, right, these products have make this company a really, really exciting company to work with, especially in promoting the opportunity and selling the company's products. All right, so let me go back to my screen. Now, it's important, guys, to understand that the company that you work with is a huge determinant if you're going to make it in network marketing. If you're going to make money with network marketing, any network marketing business opportunity, the company that you choose is super important. And how do you know that the company is important? Number one is how your compensation plan works. The compensation plan is the basis on which you are paid for the work that you do in promoting the company, right? That is promoting their products and promoting the business opportunities so that you get more people coming and become distributors for the company and the company's products. All right. So that is the number one thing. And what makes a good company? The products, the compensation plan. So I've talked about the products. So now let's talk about the comp plan. All right. So again, we're going over to our trusty screen and we are going to Emery's compensation plan. So Emery pays in 12 ways, guys. 12 ways that Emery pays you. So the very first way is retail sales. So when you sign up with Emery, when you sign up, especially at the associate level, because there are two ways you can sign up in Emery. You can start with the pre-associate pack, or you can start with the associate pack. So if you start with the associate pack, Emery gives you 30% lifetime discounts on all products that you buy from the company to sell. And I just spoke about the products and I talked about how we are planning to sell the products, what we're doing, and we know 100% that our members, our team members, are going to make a killing selling these company's products. So the company gives you the products at a 30% discount from people that are just buying direct who are not members. As a member, you get the products at a 30% discount. So let's do a little bit of mathematics there, right? So when you buy the product, the very first time you join, right? Let's say you sign up at agency. Agency is the associate level, and it costs 295,930. Now that amount of money is going to give you 20 boxes of Virgin. So let's assume that it is Virgin that you decided to take as the products that you're starting with to sell. All right. Now the company gives you that per box at 14,797, and you can sell it for at least 20,000, which means that you are making give or take 5,000 naira as profit per box. And this is the total profit that you're going to make if you sell all 20 boxes. But by the time you now start repurchasing the products, what that means is that your 30% discount now kicks in. Because this initial product that you bought is just the initial product, is just the products that you get for the fee that you used to join. All right. So when you sell it at this price, the very initial set of products that you get, you are getting around 36% profit on that. But by the time your 30% discounts kicks in, once you now start repurchasing more products to resell, you can see that your because of the 30% discount that has now kicked in, the cost of getting the product is now around 10,000 naira per box. And if you sell it at 20,000, you're making another 10,000 naira in profit, which means that your profit has gone up to almost 90%. Now imagine selling just this amount of products every single month. Imagine earning this monthly. And this is just retail sales. This is just one way that you make money from Emery. Now let's talk about number two. The number two is the sponsor bonus. So the sponsor bonus is what you are paid for everybody that you refer as a distributor to Emery. So Emery pays 5% on two levels. Now here's what that means, guys. So 5% on two levels, what it means is that the people that you introduce directly to Emery, when you introduce someone directly to Emery, the company is going to pay you 5%. 5% of whatever that person joined Emery with, whether it's the on the associate level or the pre-associate level, your company pays you 5%. And it doesn't matter which level you're on, the company still pays you 5%, right? Okay. Now, if those people that you introduce to Emery now introduce more people to Emery, for every single person that they introduce, Emery will pay you another 5% on each of them. That is what paying you on two levels means. So you are going to get your directs get paid, and you are also going to get paid when your directs also introduce more people to Emery. All right. And now let's talk about when number three, number four, and number five, how you get paid these three bonuses. The reason why I'm talking about the three of them at once is because they are paid on the same levels, right? You get paid an elite bonus, a team bonus, and a promotion bonus on the same levels. Now, the way the Emery compensation plan works is that it works as a board system. And I'm going to explain what this board system means. But when you are paid an elite bonus, it means that you are the elite of your board. When you get paid a team bonus, you get paid a team bonus as long as you have one direct referral that you have introduced into Emery. As long as you have one person, you are going to get paid a team bonus for every activity that people on your board do. Doesn't matter who they are, doesn't matter where they came from, doesn't matter whether you know them. If they're on the same board with you, Emery is going to pay you a team bonus. And then when you leave your particular board and you get promoted to the next board, Emery is going to pay you a promotion bonus. So let me explain that. Now, Emery has four boards, right? The pre-associate board, the associate board, the executive board, and the manager board. Now, you can join Emery on either of these two boards, either as a pre-associate or as an associate. When you join any of the boards, you are just a regular board member, right? So if you join the associate board, you are just an associate. If you join the pre-associate board, you're just a pre-associate. Now, your goal is to become the elite of your board, sort of like the CEO of your board, because the elite is going to get paid an elite bonus and a promotion bonus, right? So when you get paid, when you become an elite and you get paid an elite bonus and you've gotten paid your team bonuses, the moment your board gets filled up by other board members, you get promoted and you get paid a promotion bonus. And this happens from board to board. So if you start here and you're elite, you get promoted to this place. From here, you become elite again, you get promoted here. And from executive, you become elite executive, you get promoted to manager. You become a manager, elite, and you get promoted to the next rank, which I'm going to talk about in a bit. So let's look at that board system and how it works. But before that, let's talk about exactly how much you're going to earn per stage. All right. So when you join Emery as a pre-associate, you are going to get paid 11,837 when you get promoted. Now, pre-associate, that you only get paid a promotion bonus and a sponsor bonus on pre-associate, nothing else. So when you start getting paid an elite bonus and the team bonus is when you have been promoted into the associate board. When you get promoted into your associate board, you now notice that you start getting paid an a team bonus and an elite bonus. All right. So, but if you start from associate, you can start earning a team bonus immediately as long as you have one person that you have referred who is also an associate. And on the associate board, you are going to get paid a minimum of 231,480 plus a promotion to executive minimum. On the executive board, you're going to get paid 2.3 million minimum plus a promotion to manager. On the manager board, you're going to get paid 23,184,000 minimum, and then you get promoted to the next rank. So let's talk about these boards, these four boards, the board systems, and how they work. So this is basically how this board works. So these are the board dynamics in three easy steps. So when you join a board, right, the idea is that everybody on the board will be working together to recruit people to fill these boards. All right. And believe me, like I said, these boards are easy to fill if you know how to work it. And we have studied it and we know how to work it because we do our team placements by ourselves. We don't give it to the company staff to do it. We handle it ourselves. And that is why our team is the fastest growing team in this company currently, and we are just 3 weeks old. We just started on the 11th of January, 3 weeks old, and we're the fastest growing team in Emery. And Emery has been in Nigeria for 2 years. And in 3 weeks, we became the fastest growing team in Emery, right? Because in 3 weeks, we have two elite executives, we have seven executives, we have 12 elite associates, and then we have almost 40 associates, right? So when you get on a board, you are just a member of the board. So when you get on the board, you are going to be on the lower level of the board because for every board that you join, the, the top level is already filled up. Any board that you join, the top level is already filled up. So you can only join on the lower level. Doesn't matter if you're going from, it doesn't matter whether you're going from one board to the next board, which is the next rank, you are going to join every new board on the lower level of that board. Now, your goal on your board is to make sure that you are among the two people who have their direct referrals also on that level of the board with them, right? So let me explain what that means. So if you start as a pre-associate and you want to become a lead pre-associate, you should have recruited more elite pre-associates or associates than any other person on the board with you. That is how you become the elite of your board. Now, when you become an elite of your board, you now know that for sure you are going to get promoted to the next board. So here in this example, right, this is you. You came in on this position because the board fills out from left to right. When it gets to the end here, then it starts here again, fills out from left to right. So this is you, for example, and you have recruited three people. So let's assume that you recruited Jumoke Kweku and Larry, but Bamidele here has recruited four people. So let's say Bamidele recruited David, Chioma, Ene, and let's say he also recruited Mensa, right? And let's say Ene recruited Nonso, right? The moment Omolara enters into this board, the board gets filled up. And when the board gets filled up, what happens? When the board gets filled up, Adamu gets promoted because Adamu is the elite of the board, so he gets promoted to the next board that is the next rank. And you or whoever, whichever two people on this board who have the highest number of their direct referrals on that same board with them, the two people become the two new elites of two new boards. So you can see here that Bamidele had four, you had three. Immediately Omolara entered this board and the board got filled up. Adamo got promoted, and this board split into two new boards. And the two people with the highest number of personal referrals on this board became the two new elites. Remember that I said that you want to be elite because it is the elites that get promoted to the next board. So you become an elite of one board, Bamidele becomes an elite of the second board. And what then happens is that the remaining members of the board, remember, Adamu has been promoted, Bamidele is now elite on one board, you are now elite on one board. So the remaining 12 people will now be distributed across the two new boards, right? So that is why everybody here will now get distributed across the two new boards. And then those two new boards can start filling up again. Now, when your board now also now starts filling up, the same thing that happened with Adamu happens to you, right? Immediately number 8 enters, you get promoted to the next rank, and you get paid all your bonuses. In fact, all your bonuses are paid as you reach them. Immediately you become elite, you get paid an elite bonus. Immediately people are filling up the boards, you get paid a team bonus. Immediately your board gets filled up and you are the elite, you get paid the promotion bonus and you get promoted automatically. All right. Now, the next thing is, so when your board gets filled up, right? When your board gets filled up, how much do you get paid basically? So let's say you're starting from the associate board. How much do you get paid? Because you are the elite, you get paid an instant elite bonus. The moment you become elite, you get paid an elite bonus of 57,960. And as people are filling up this lower level of your board, you get paid 11,520 times 7. When the 8% enters and fills up the board, you get paid 34,920. And you also get paid a promotion bonus of another 57,960, and all together you will have been paid 231,400 naira, right? Plus a promotion to the executive rank. Now, let's say you are not elite, right? Let's say, oh, you're just unlucky. But in our team, we don't rely on luck, right? Because we know what to do to make sure that people qualify. We work with our members to make sure that they qualify. But let's say that you are not elite. Let's say you are David, right? So you, as David, have one person that you have personally referred on the associate rank. How much do you get paid? Each time somebody fills the board, you are not paid an elite bonus because you are not elite, right? But the company still pays you. Doesn't matter whether you're elite or not. You still get paid. Everybody on top here gets paid, whether they have done anything or not. The only requirement is that they should have at least one direct referral on the associate board alongside them, right? So as long as you have one, every time somebody that falls on the lower end of the board, you're going to get paid 1,800 and you're going to get paid that 8 times. So whenever the board gets filled up, it is called a cycle. So you're going to get paid for 20 cycles. So you're going to get paid 8 times, you're going to times 20. So what that means in simple English is that you will get paid 1,800 naira 8 times times 20 cycles, which is 20 times, right? And one cycle obviously is 14,400. When you now multiply 14,400 by the 20 times they will pay you that, it equals 288,000 naira. But let's say you are Omolara and you have two people that you brought on the board, two direct referrals. Instead of 1,800, you get paid 3,600 8 times again, and it will be paid for 20 cycles, which means that by the time you get paid for all 20 cycles, you will have been paid 576,600 naira. So let me show you guys, let me just demonstrate it graphically so that you see it better, you see the numbers better. So on the associate board, this is what you get paid. If you have 0, you don't get paid anything. You must have at least one direct referral on the associate board to get paid. a team bonus. If you have one, you get paid 14,400 per cycle, and you get paid for 20 cycles for a total of 288,000. If you have two direct referrals or more who are also associates or even above associates, you still get paid 3,600. One cycle is 28,800, and they'll pay you for 20 cycles, which is this. But if you are the elite of your board, and that is the goal, that's where we are working to make sure that all of our members eventually become elite of their board so that they can get promoted to the next board. You get paid 11,520 every time somebody enters the board, and you get paid a total because as a lead you can only go through one cycle, right? That's why it seems like the money is smaller compared to this and this. But remember, these guys don't get promoted. You get paid this plus a promotion to the next board because on the next board you're going to earn 10 times this when you're elite. 10 times this. Even if you're not elite, you're going to get paid 10 times all of these amounts. So let's check it out again and see. So when you get promoted to the executive board, now to get paid on the executive board, you don't need to have your direct referrals on that board, but you still get paid anyway. So if you have none of your directs on the executive with you, you get paid 5,617 naira every time somebody enters the board. So one cycle is going to pay you 46,018 naira, and you get paid for 10 cycles, not 20 this time. On the executive board, it is 10 cycles. So you get paid 460,800 for 10 cycles, even if you don't have any of your directs on the executive with you. But if you have one, you get paid 11,520. One cycle will pay you 92,160, and you get paid for 10 cycles, which is 921,600. If you have two or more, the figures also play out like that. You get paid over 1.3 million after 10 cycles. But if you are the elite executive, every time somebody enters your board, you get paid 115,920, right? And you get paid a total team bonus of 1,159,200. You get paid an elite bonus of 579,600. And when your board gets filled up, you get paid a promotion bonus of another 579,600. So that's how this plays out, guys. So you know exactly how much minimum you're going to make on every board, whether you're getting promoted or not. There is no other network marketing company that does this. None. That tells you guaranteed how much you're going to get paid if you get promoted or you don't get promoted. None. But here in Emery, if you're getting promoted, this is minimum how much you're going to get on each board. And if you guys look, you see that it is as we are going up the boards, what you get paid minimum is multiplied by 10. So 231,480 here, 2,318,400 here, 23,184,400 here. And our goal is to get our people to the point where they have earned this by the time they become manager, and because from manager you become director. Our goal is to make sure that our people have reached director in 6 months. 6 months after they join. That is our goal. That is the vision that we are going with. That is what Team Kairos is working towards for all of our team members. All right. So this is the same amounts represented in dollars, but then there are more bonuses that you earn. So you earn a leadership bonus also. So once you become an executive, and any of your directs become executives, you get paid a bonus of 57,960. When you become a manager and any of your directs becomes a manager, you get paid 579,600. If you become a director and any of your directs becomes a director, you get paid 5.7 million. You also get repeat sales bonus. So repeat sales bonus is the bonus that you get paid when people in your downline buy more products from Emery, whether they're buying it to use for themselves or whether they're buying it to sell it. As long as they buy it, Emery will pay 5% of the value of the products that they buy. All of Emery's payments are paid automatically. The moment you reach each one, it gets paid. And they'll pay you this repeat sales bonus 10 levels down. 10 levels down. All right. So the car incentive is number 8 incentive. So when you become a director, in addition to 25 million that you have already earned minimum, by the time you become a director, you are going to get another 5.7 million for you to buy your first car. Now, this car, you must buy it. You cannot choose not to buy it because the company will not give you the money directly. They will tell you to find a car dealership anywhere in the country where you live. You find a car dealership and they will transfer this money to that car dealership and you can use it to buy a car. Right? So if you don't like the car that this amount of money will get for you, you can now add some money. I mean, because by then you will have earned 25 million naira, so you can add some money from there and buy the exact kind of car that you want. But when you become a three-star director, the company gives you 11,592,000 for a second car. 11,592,000 for a second car when you are three-star director. So these are some pictures of people who have gotten their cars. Let's focus on the people in Nigeria. If you're Ghana also and you're watching this, you can see some of your countrymen who have also gotten their cars courtesy of Emery. So the fastest someone has gotten to director in Africa is 9 months. The fastest. So our goal in Team Kairos is to beat this goal, right? To beat this record because I know that we can do it in 3 to 6 months. I know it for sure. So Mr. Daniel Kujo Sekpe did it in 9 months. John Mokoro did it in 10 months, right? Mrs. Eunice Akalagbere did it in 20 months. Patience Madeline did it in 13 months. There are some more. Gloria Kukang, okay, they didn't put the times that they did it, but the fastest somebody has done it is 9 months. And I want our team members to do it in 6 months or less because I know that we can. Because what we have planned and what we are coming with is incredible. It is incredible. All right, so the next the next reward that you get is a travel bonus. So the moment you become a lead manager, you get your first travel tour worth 405,720. The company pays for it, all expense paid. Now, please don't think, oh, what kind of vacation will 405,000 buy? It's not about the money. This company has travel agencies that organize their tours because you are not the only one who is qualifying. They have hundreds of people going for these vacations at the same time, so they have a lot more bargaining power to actually get the best deals for this price. All right, they are just being truthful with you and telling you exactly how much they're paying for that tour for you. Unlike other companies that will lie and tell you, oh, it is worth this amount, but in actual fact, it is not. So when you become an elite manager, you get your first vacation, all the expense paid. When you become a one-star director, you also get another one. And after the second one, they now bank points from your earnings, and you can use it towards more trips in the future if you want to go. And then there are other bonuses that you can get, like a director development bonus. So once a director development bonus is paid to you when you become a director and you have one director, that means you are now one-star director, right? And when you are one-star director and you have two of your directs who are now one-star directors, you also become a two-star director, and on and on and on. So as you climb up more ranks towards the highest rank, which is diamond, you get paid a director development bonus. All right. And then there's the sim rank bonus. Sim rank bonus means that anytime people have joined your rank, anytime somebody from your team enters the same ranks with you get paid a sim rank bonus, right? So once they come up to the rank that you were on previously, you get paid. So this is how much they pay for sim rank bonuses. All of these bonuses from director are paid daily, daily. And then when you're diamond, you get a penthouse in Malaysia. That is the last bonus that you get from Emery, and it is awarded when you are a diamond. So a diamond means that you will already have helped develop three emerald ambassadors in Emery. All right. So that is what a diamond means, and you get a penthouse. So this is actually the company's buildings that have been reserved for Emery members who qualify for houses. So all these things you see here belong to Emery, right? So there's another image that I have that shows the inside of the buildings, how it looks like, but it's not here on this slide. But you get this when you become a diamond. But you see all of this stuff that I just explained, right, guys? All of it really, all of it really don't. They're not going to happen unless there is a specific plan, unless you have a system to make them happen. And this is where Team Kairos comes in, right? This is where we come in. Now, before I decided to do this, I knew that the biggest issues people have with network marketing is recruitment, getting people to join. That is like the biggest issue, right? Because when they like the plan, the next thing is, oh, okay, guys, so how do I get people to join? So what we are doing with Team Kairos is that we have created a system that will simplify the process of getting people to join this company and sell the products to make money and also sell the opportunity to get more people to join the opportunity. And that is what we're calling Team Kairos. So Team Kairos is our team, but our team is backed by a marketing system for selling the products and selling the opportunity. So we have programmers that are at work, working assiduously to get that site working, that system working. The system is going to launch this Friday. We've been eagerly waiting for it. We saw a demo of the system last Friday, and I announced it to the team, and it's incredible. When you guys see it, especially our members now, and when you join us, when you see it, you will see how this is a no-brainer. You see how it is a no-brainer. So let me explain a little bit of what it is. All right. So the system that we are creating, the Kairos marketing system, is is a system that makes it easy for you to promote Emery and Team Kairos online without talking to your friends. If you don't want to sell it to your friends, without talking to your family members, if you don't want to sell it to your family members, without badgering anybody or forcing anybody or no. So when you're a member of our team, Team Kairos, you are going to get every single thing that you see here on this screen. You're going to get adverts that you can run to promote this opportunity. You're going to get product sales funnels that you can use to promote the company's products. Remember, I was saying earlier when I started that our team members are going to make a lot of money selling these company's products. So you are going to get sales funnels for selling the company's products. You're going to get social media posts, 1 year's worth of social media posts that you can use on every social media platform to get more people to join you. You're going to get execution guides and cheat sheets. We're going to be because we're going to be giving you shortcuts, cheat sheets, execution guides. What do you need to know to be able to promote this? You're going to get your membership pages. As a member of our team, you're going to see everybody that you refer to Emery. It will show up on your dashboard when you log into our team site. You will see their name, you will see their email, you will see their phone number so that you can contact them and talk to them. We're going to be providing weekly team training and coaching. We're going to be having 3 trainings every week. We're going to have member support, 24-hour member support. And we're obviously going to add you to our exclusive Facebook, Telegram, and WhatsApp communities. So we are creating all of these tools so that you don't need to create anything. We're creating presentations so that you don't need to create presentations. We're creating adverts so that you don't need to write adverts. Because we run a digital marketing firm, we know which adverts work. We have created these things over and over and over again. We know which product sales funnels work. We have created these things many, many times in the past. We have all of the experience. And we're taking all of that experience and we're giving it to you. And not just giving it to you, we're giving it to you and supporting you and coaching you to use them and helping you implement them so that you can get the results that you want. And the good thing is that with these tools, you're going to promote this company. This company doesn't have compulsory monthly authorship. It is not compulsory that you spend money buying products. Now, should you buy the company's products? Yes. And a lot of people buy the company's products every month to resell, right? But it is not by force to buy the products. So let me explain what that means because a lot of people don't misunderstand it. Now, it does not mean that the company does not require you to buy products. The company requires you to buy products, but what the company is doing is that for everything that you earn in Emery, the company will hold 10% of it back. Now you are supposed to now use that 10% to now purchase products. So the difference with Emery and other companies is that other companies will force you to go and find money out elsewhere again after you have paid the entry fee the first time. Every month, they will force you to go and find money again, whether you're making money or not. If you want to remain active in the company, you have to go and take money from somewhere, either borrow it or take it from somewhere else to buy products every month for you to remain active. In Emery, it is not like that. You don't need to put your hand into your pocket to bring out money to buy products again because they have reserved part of your earnings and you can use that reserved earnings to now buy new products. Right? Is that understood now, guys? Again, the company does not front load you with products. They don't force you to buy huge amounts of products that you cannot sell. There is no binary system, no leg balancing. You're not trying to balance this leg or that leg. No, they don't flush your points. Your points are going to remain until you use them. You can get your points today and not use it for 5 years. If you come back in 5 years' time, you can still use those same points again. There are no targets to maintain. You get paid with one direct sign up, just one direct sign up. You start getting paid, right? Guaranteed income on every level, guaranteed minimum income. You get through car, travel, and house rewards. Now, let me explain what true car means. Because a lot of network marketing companies, they will tell you that they are giving you a car, but they are not really giving you a car. What they will do is that when you qualify for a car, they give you a letter. You take that letter to a dealership. They already have an arrangement with the dealership that the dealership should give you the car. Then every month, they now require you to hit a certain target so that they can take part of your money and pay for that car every month. So the car is not yours. The car is the company's car. They are just leasing it to you. In Emery, it's not like that. They give you money that will buy a car. Maybe not a brand new car, but it's enough for you to get a really good quality car to drive. And that car is 100% yours. 100%. It's not least. Same thing with the travel and same thing with the house. When you qualify for the house, because this is my target, my goal is to get to diamond in 1 year. When you qualify for the house, you get the documents. The house will be, they will fly you to Malaysia, and the documents of the house will be presented and handed over to you in Malaysia in your name, 100%. Right? So your first products, if you join as an associate, you get nationwide delivery of your products, right? And all the products are FDA approved and NAFDAC approved. So that is what this company is about, and that is what that is what the entire the entire idea of Team Kairos is about. The goal is for us to be able to work together to reach the highest zenith of the Emery compensation plan, which is diamond. I am going to be diamond. I don't know about the guys that are already in our team, but I'm sure they are going to be diamond. I know I've spoken to a number of them: Khalad, Osley, Anne, Marcel, Dari, everybody, right? Everybody, I know they are going to get to that point because we have superstars and our team is going to take us there. So um, if you are watching this and you're not part of our team yet, maybe somebody invited you here, maybe somebody asked you to come watch this presentation, or you saw my link, my post on Twitter, you saw it and you decided to come in and watch it. If you're interested in joining, if someone invited you here, please get back to them and talk to them, and they are going to explain the process of joining. Again, joining is two ways, right? Two ways. So you can join on either of these packages. Now the hosted packages have been cancelled, so you can either only join as a pre-associate for 59,200 or as an associate for 295,930 naira. So talk to the person who invited you here, if right, or if you came directly, just talk to me. If you want to join, this is the company account to pay into. When you make that payment, let me know, or let any of our team members know they have made this payment. We are going to get it confirmed with the company staff by tomorrow. If you're paying tonight, at any time you pay, we are going to get it confirmed within 24 hours, and we will have you registered. So do that, and if you have any questions, please ask now, because I'm going to take questions for another 13 minutes, and then we are going to close. All right, so go ahead, guys, if you have any questions that you still want to ask. Again, I'm looking at the comments. I'm seeing a lot of our team members saying they're going to be diamond. Fola Shadia, I absolutely believe that you are going to be, right? Darius says he wants to get to this car and celebrate his birthday. Amen, brother. Amen. That is the goal. We are going to get there. All right. So that's it. Ask away, ask away, ask your questions. If you have any questions, if this is the first time you're seeing this presentation and you have any questions, please go ahead and ask your questions. And I'm going to answer every single one of them. Every single one of them. My question is, what do I need to do to get to diamond? All right. So, what do you need to do to get to diamond? You need to obviously get as many people as are interested in becoming distributors for the company and the company's products to join. As long as people join, right, and you're elite, our goal is to make sure that we use the Kairos marketing system to propel our team members to diamond. That is our goal, and that's number one. Number two is that we are providing a lot of support, a lot of team training. I'm going to be available. I'm not going to in our team. All our uplines are available. Every single one of us are available, right? Every single one of us are available. I am always available. I might respond late, but I'm always available, right? Absolutely. So that is the goal. So what you need to do is when you join, right, you follow our marketing system. If you follow our marketing system, you are going to you are going to sell this very quite easily, and you can become you can become executive, manager, director, all the way to diamond. Okay, let's see now. So Ademi says, how many people do I need to become elite? It depends on the board that you are on. It doesn't matter. Sarah is here. Sarah is here watching this right now. And Sarah became elite with just one referral. One referral, and she became elite of her board. Right? So it depends on the board, but the way our boards are set up now, with two direct referrals, you can become elite. But the goal is for you to have three direct referrals. That is the goal. If you get three direct referrals, there is no way you're not going to be elite. No way. Absolutely no way. You're not going to be elite. Because you get what I'm saying now? Uh-huh. Because the way the elite works is if you have two and two other people have two, the system is now going to determine who is going to be elite by seniority. So if you were the third person out of the three people who have two each to enter the board, you are not going to become elite. The first two who have two are going to become elite because they are your seniors. Maybe the next time around you cannot become elite, but not that particular point. Okay. Dimba says, does this work for someone in diaspora? Absolutely, it works for someone in diaspora. It works mostly. The guy, this guy right here, that is right, whose comment is right immediately under yours. He's in South Africa, and he's in executive now, and he's going to be a lead executive probably this time next week. I am sure of that. So he's in South Africa. We have a team member in Scotland. We have two team members in Dubai. We have a team member in Lebanon. We have a team member we have someone in India who even wants to sign up. We have several of them in the UK, in England, exactly. Although Adamilari is here watching, he's in England, right? So it works for you even in diaspora. So Kalat says, do we have a system in place for delivery of products once we start making sales? Kalat, we don't have a system in place, but we are working on it. We'll create one. We have one set up for our team members. All right. We have one set up for our team members. Adia says you can have one person to get to a lead. It might just take more time. Absolutely, absolutely correct. Absolutely. Brian Lewis. Hi, Brian. I didn't know he was here. So Brian says, how can someone see this amazing opportunity and say no? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So so guys, come on board, come on board. Agaba James at Joss says, please can I upgrade from 59,200 to 295,000 when you have more money? Um, James, unfortunately, for now you can't. But I believe I've already made that suggestion to management of the company, and and I believe that they are giving it some serious thought. But currently, right now, you can't do an upgrade. You have to do either of them, right? But if you start even from 59,000 now, even before they make that they make an upgrade allowable. If you start from 59,200, for example, you can work your way up to associate. A lot of our team members have done that. In fact, this week we are going to have around five of our team members who are going to enter associate from the pre-associate board. Around five of them are going to be in the pre-associate board this week. All right. Joy says, Joy says, thanks. How many pack of Virgin is in a box? Okay, there are six in a box, Joy. Six inside one box, and each of them is also packed separately. Beautiful packaging, each of the six inside the one box. All right. So Chukuma says weakness is telling people one by one. How effective is the marketing system to support new people to sell the product? So Chukuma, that is a brilliant question. So how we support people to sell the products, right? Is that we have sales funnels that are created that are going to be part of the of our team side, right? Of our team side, we have we have sales funnels that we are creating for every single product, and we're creating it from different angles. For example, for Virgin, we have two sales letters and two sales funnels that you can use to sell Virgin. Both of them, those two sales letters and sales funnels are coming from different angles, so that it doesn't matter which angle the person that is wants to buy it is coming from, you can effectively sell to them. So we have two sales letters. We're going to have also two to three each for every single product that we have. Now, for selling the opportunity, you are right by saying that the weakness is in telling people one by one. I totally agree with that. That is why we are making our marketing system to be based online, because online you can talk to 100 people at once. So when our team site launches on Friday, right, our team members can go and pick a presentation and promote that presentation. So they can run an ad, or they can go to their social media and post it, and 20 people will go and watch the same presentation at the same time. So they're not talking to one. I also don't like one. That's why I'm creating this system for, because I'm also going to be using it. And I felt, why just create it for myself when I can create it also for the benefit of our team members. All right. So Fresh Life says, does selling more products help one to grow? So if you mean grow by getting promoted, no. In Emery, what is paid? What you get promoted by teamwork, not by product volume, right? And actually, that's one thing that I like about Emery. That's one reason why I chose it, because in other companies where they promote you by team volume, it is easy for you to leave everybody in your team and just go, right? If I wanted to just make money, guys, let me tell you now, because I've told a couple of people in private, but if all I wanted to do was make money and not help a number of you who join our team also do the same. If it was just my interest alone, I wouldn't join Emery. I would join a company like Longridge, for example, or I would join a company like Norland, or I would join maybe a company like Pure, because they pay you based on volume. Now, I will join those companies, I will sign up a ton of people. I can sell, I can market, right? I can get a ton of people. If they do the same thing and don't do the same thing, that's their business. If they drop out, they can drop out. I'll just recruit more people and continue making money, right? If it was about money, I would have just done it alone, right? But yes, for me, it is about making money, but also about me also helping a lot of other people in my team make money. Because with Emery, I am forced to go back and help support other people. Forced in quotes, because I'm not being forced to do it. I'm doing it out of my own free will. It is the reason why I joined. All right. So Camille says I sent you a DM on Twitter. All right, Camille, I'm going to look at it when we're done. Amaka Okafor says, will the ads be limited to social media, or will it include Google ads? And will the ads lead to a funnel that will complete the conversion process without having to speak directly with the lead? Amaka, absolutely yes. Absolutely. The ads will give you the ads. You can run the ads on Google. We're going to give you ads you can run on Google. We'll give you ads you can run on Facebook. We can give you ads you can run anywhere, right? And the ad process is going to take people from uh, to promote the business opportunity now, right? The ad process is going to take your prospects from seeing your ad, clicking on it, watching our presentations, and signing up without you talking to them. But we also make it possible for them to call you if they want to call you. Because some people will watch the presentation and they will still have a lot of some questions that they need clarity on. Maybe the way we say something in the presentation is not clear, so they want it, and we don't want them to now start wondering, oh, okay, so who do I talk to now to get this question answered? So on under each presentation, if somebody clicks through your link on our team site and they watch our presentation, your number and your name and your phone number is going to be under that presentation, so that they can call you if they have any questions and then you can answer. Now the question is, so what do you tell them? We are going to give you a team manual. Well, that manual is going to be also be ready by Friday. That we give you every detail about this company. All the details that I did not explain in this presentation will be inside that manual, so you have it, including all frequently asked questions, so that you know exactly what to answer them when they ask you these questions. All right. So Wally says, how do we get the products to our location? FedEx is going to ship the products to you. Once you register, the first set of, because when you register, whether it's with 59,200 or for 295 930, it entitles you to get products worth that amount. So when you order those products, we are going to get those products delivered to you absolutely free of charge. But when you do repurchases, you now have to pay for the delivery, for the repurchases. When you buy more products from the company, you now have to pay for repurchases. But that very first one that your fee is getting you, your entrance fee is getting you, you are going to that is going to be delivered to you in any location in Nigeria, absolutely free of charge. So Chukuma Udog says, what is the cost of a lead? A lead doesn't cost anything. There are only two entry points, and those entry points are pre-associate or associate. You choose any one of them and enter. Once you join on any of them, it is for life. You are going to be active for life. You can leave it for 2 years and come back and continue. You can leave it for 3 years and come back and continue. All right? There are no extra costs. If you want to buy more products, you just log in, you see all your 10% that has been reserved from the money that you have earned, and you can use that 10%, that money that has been reserved, and buy more products. And you still get a discount on it, the 30% discount on it. So Aaron says, it's an awesome structure, so I registered today. Welcome, welcome, Aaron. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. I think I saw your name on the form, so we will get your accounts created either today, tonight, or we'll do it tomorrow. Okay. So Larry says, do we need to set up our own website to use the sales funnel? To sell the products, yes. To promote Team Kairos and Emery, no. But to sell the individual products, yes. You're going to need to set up your own website. But here's the thing now. We are going to give you free hosting. How about that? We'll give you the hosting for free. You just register your domain name. We'll give you the hosting for free. We'll install the page builder for free. How about that, Larry? So Adia says, are we using email marketing to promote the company when the website comes up? Yes. Email marketing is part of the marketing system. You just get the leads. The emails will go to them directly, right? So you can send the leads. The leads will enter our autoresponder, and we already have emails that will go out. But we're also going to give you emails that you can use if you don't want to use our autoresponder, right? If you don't want your list to enter our own autoresponder, right? We can give you emails that you can use. It's the same emails. We'll give it to you, and you can set it up inside your own autoresponder and market directly to your people. So, so how do we advertise this business to people? Because I find it difficult in talking to people. Kalista, exactly. That's what I've been explaining since, and I've been saying that our marketing system is going to give you all of the tools that you need. You get adverts, you get social media posts that you are going to be putting on your social media. You'll get social media posts that you are going to use for 1 full year. You are going to get adverts if you want to do paid advertising. We are creating all of the presentations by ourselves. We are creating all of the ads by ourselves. We're creating everything by ourselves. You just take it and use it. So Wale says, you mentioned the fixed price of the products in the last video. Please explain more for everyone here. I don't understand what you mean, but let me explain the pricing. So the company has a price that they sell it to you as a member, right? And then they have a price that they recommend that you sell it for to outsiders who are not part of the company, right? So you are supposed to sell it at that price or for higher than that price. That's the selling price now that you're selling to people that are not part of Emery. So Adia says, if we're selling the products through the team site, how do we handle delivery? Adia, you are not selling the products through the team site. You are selling the business opportunity and the team through the team site. The products, you have to set up the product funnels outside of the team site, but we'll give you the hosting for your site. You just reset domain name, send it to us. We will connect hosting to it. We will give you install a WordPress page builder on the hosting. We'll give you the templates for the sales letters. Everything is going to be pre-created. All you simply need to do is just upload it, edit, put your name, your ordering details, how do you want them to pay, and that's it. All right. So Amaka says, for those in diaspora, how do they receive their products when they sign up? So, especially for countries where email is not in now, right? They will send the products to maybe their family home in the country, and then arrange for someone for somebody there to send it to them. That is how we're making it work now. So by the time new countries open up, you can just go to the company directly and just collect the product, the company office. So by the time, for example, now we have people in Dubai, where the office is going to open in Dubai. So if they need products, they can just go direct to the office in Dubai and just pick it up from there. But for now, if the office is not in the country, you have to send it to maybe your family home or to a trusted friend in Nigeria, and then they will arrange with them for them to send it to wherever you are. That's how all of the people who are abroad who have joined our team. That's how they are doing it. So Chukuma says, Sir, how can novices who are not good website designers to be able to do individual sites? Is there any way the team can help? That is what I'm saying. We are creating all the sites for the product pages. We're creating everything as templates. So you will just download it and upload to your own domain, and we'll show you a video of how to do it. But for the actual creation, we have already pre-created everything. All right. So that's it. Alawadi says, I tweeted at you about the delivery fee. Yes, Alawadi. So what I realized, I was going to reply I was going to reply you eventually. So they said that if you're a pre-associate and for them to do the free delivery for pre-associate, you have to spend all of the 1,000 points. If you spend less than that 1,000, you have to pay for the delivery. Right? So that's it. So Emmanuel says the current marketing system solves a lot of issues we face with MLM. This is so good to go. Thank you, Saranga. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much, Kalista. All right. So there are no new questions. So if you have any other questions, please just contact me on Twitter, tag me, send me a DM. Anyhow, you want to reach me. 2021 is going to be obedient. If you're new, you're considering joining us, please join us. This is going to be very, very profitable. This is our project this year. We're going to make it work for you. We are not going to leave you Our motto is nobody gets left behind, and we're already doing that. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on, for listening, for spending an hour and 40 minutes of your time with me. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much, every single one of you. God bless you, and let's make magic happen. Bye bye. Freshlet says, how do you reach me? Just reach me on Twitter, all right? Good night, everybody. Thank you, Folashade. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Izian. God bless you, Joy. Good night, everybody. Bye bye. Have a great night.